Imagine a tree that you can actually eat, built with folds of smoky salmon instead. This Ducktrap salmon charcutetree stacks all the good stuff for entertaining. It looks whimsical, tastes luxurious, and instantly tells your guests that you take the holidays very seriously. So let's start off with a smoked salmon, and I like to use Ducktrap's Hot Honey Smoked Salmon. The beauty of this smoked salmon is that it's perfectly thinly sliced, ready to eat, and seasoned with my favorite ingredient, hot honey. Their Kendall Brookline is also perfect for this charcuterie. Just look at the gorgeous marbling on each slice of smoked salmon. And the proof is in the pudding. This smoked salmon just melts into your mouth like buttery goodness, and that's how real good smoked salmon should taste. Alright, so let's open up our smoked salmon, and we're going to fold these in different ways. Let's take each slice, cut it into about 1 to 2 inches in size, and fold it like this. You want to have a kind of triangular look to it, so when we pin it onto the tree, it looks like it's hanging. Alright, it's time to shape our trees, and for that I've ordered from an arts and crafts store these foam kind of cones that kind of stand up right straight onto your cutting board, and all we're going to be doing here is placing them on a board and wrapping it in plastic wrap. This is going to ensure that none of that smoked salmon touches the foam. Instead, it's just going to touch the plastic wrap. So grab your Ducktrap smoked salmon and use a toothpick to kind of adhere all around the cone. You want to start from the bottom and move your way up. This way it kind of looks more uniform and it starts looking like a salmon pine tree. Just take your time and work around the cone and make sure all the pieces of salmon are covering the entire cone. Now I've purposely left out some of the toothpicks. That's just so that people can grab the smoked salmon easily, but it's also for me to add some accoutrements, some decorations on the tree itself. And for that, we're gonna be super creative. You're gonna run into your supermarket and look at the antipasto bar, look at the jarred foods, and see what matches really well with a smoked salmon profile. For example, I found these cute little cucumbers that are perfect to cut into little slices and just pop them on top of each one of those toothpicks. I also found these lovely peppers. They are looking like Christmas decorations, so I had to put it on it. And of course, don't forget you need some capers all throughout the smoked salmon. Now for a snow effect, I'm using some whipped cream cheese and just spreading it at the tip of all the smoked slices. This is looking fantastic. Let's continue decorating, and that means taking some hard-boiled eggs, cutting them in half, removing the yolks, separating those, chopping that up finely, and I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that all throughout the tree like this. Do the same thing with the egg whites, chop them up very finely, and this egg white is going to be the snow that's going to lay all in the bottom of the tree. And for the star, we're going to use star fruit. Of course, what else? Once you cut this into a slice, you're going to get that perfect star shape that is going to be pinned right on top of the tree, and it's going to give it that final beautiful touch. Once it comes together, you've got a centerpiece that pulls double duty as decor and dinner, a refined holiday charcuterie where the smoked salmon does all the talking. Plus, it delivers a luxurious flavor your guests will be chasing long after they leave.